welcome back to another video on Naj's lifestyle. So for today's video, it's gonna be a chit-chat video where we're gonna talk about confidence and loving yourself, basically, because through loving yourself, you become confident. I had so many requests on this video, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. So something that I've noticed is that everyone is busy trying to look good and be appealing to others. But the question is, are you appealing to yourself? You want people to love you, right? But do you love yourself? I'm gonna start by a simple example, which is Instagram. The posts on Instagram are literally close to perfection. That's good. But the problem is that people nowadays are relating reality to the posts on Instagram. People are relating reality to the edited content. So I want to start by considering two elements, which are beauty and success. If people don't see whatever is posted on Instagram about these two elements, for example, or others, they don't see that in their lives, or they cannot relate to, they consider themselves failed or less good than people that are posting on Instagram, or not successful or not beautiful. People have actually been suiciding. People have actually been depressed. People have been affected by the perfect or close to perfect content on Instagram or social media in general. I want to ask you a question. Take 2 minutes. Pause the video and take 2 minutes, or take a minute, or whatever you're gonna need to answer my question. Please think, what is beauty and what is success to you? How would you consider yourself beautiful, and when would you consider yourself successful? I'm waiting. Okay. Let me tell you something. This is my personal opinion, of course. If you relate beauty to likes and followers, if you get, for example, 2,000 likes on a certain picture of yours on Instagram, and you get all happy and everything, oh, I'm appealing to people, people like me, people actually they recognize my beauty, I am beautiful. But if you get 2 likes or 10 likes, let's say, on your regular picture, or without makeup, or just a regular picture, however it is, so you get less likes, you start considering yourself as less beautiful than the past picture. If someone has 50,000 followers on Instagram, you got 1,000, let's say. You got 1,000. Does that make you less important, or less appealing, or less beautiful, or less successful as the other? Okay, let's talk about success now. For example, let's say your answer was money and a lot of friends. Let me tell you something. You only have the second element because you have the first. That's the thing. So all I'm saying, do not relate your happiness to others. Don't work hard because you want to be appealing to others. Work hard because you want to appeal to yourself. You want to achieve things for your own self because you want to feel good about yourself. Don't relate your happiness, your self-love, your self-esteem, your confidence to others. Work hard because you want to make yourself happy. Make your choices based on what you like, based on what you love. Others are secondary. You're the first person that you need to appeal to. What is the solution? I would say love yourself. I would say accept yourself. Sit down, think, what do I like about myself? What I do not like about myself? Things that you like about yourself, embrace them. Be proud of yourself. Whether it's achievements, whether it's, I don't know, whatever you like about yourself, embrace it. Be proud of it. That's you. Things that you do not like about yourself, you're gonna find things that are changeable, things you can change, and things you cannot change. Things that you can change, sit down, make a plan. Write down steps, write down small goals, small objectives. I don't like this about myself. what do I need to change? What are the steps that I need to take in order to change this? Because it is changeable. I just need effort. I just need motivation. I just need a push. I'm telling you one thing is that if you do not push yourself, there's nobody that's going to be pushing you. Keep that in your mind so that you won't be waiting for anybody to do that for you. You know? You might find people in your life that would be pushing you to work hard, bring in positive energy in your life, whatever. But do not be waiting for that push. You push yourself. Just in case you wouldn't have someone to do that for you and you wouldn't be disappointed. Now, things that are not changeable, things that you cannot change, what are you going to do about them? Well, you need to accept them. Accept them, no matter what your excuse is, no matter what your reason is. You know why? Because that certain issue, that certain thing that you do not like, you do not want it to be an obstacle in your life that would block you from moving forward, and it would create other things that you eventually wouldn't like about yourself. Now we do not like one thing, tomorrow we wouldn't like two things, and it goes like that. The biggest fights that you would ever be involved in is with yourself. I believe that there is no happily ever after. There is no way I can be happy my whole life. There is no way I'm gonna be happy today, tomorrow, the day after. No. The spiciness of life is actually its ups and downs. If it wasn't like that, it would be boring. You should know that the happy moments are not permanent, but also the downs are not permanent neither. I'm having an issue, no matter how big it seems to you, it will not last. It is temporary. No matter how long it takes, have hope and have faith. Have faith that no matter how bad it is today, tomorrow is going to be better. Have hope that life would bring you good things. There is good things awaiting for you. So in order to sum up this idea about loving yourself, liking yourself, embracing your qualities and accepting your flaws in order to appeal to yourself and not to others, I would say that there is no competition but with yourself. You're not in competition with nobody. You're in competition with yourself only. Keep that in mind. If someone is better than you professionally or look-wise or financially or whatever, that should not affect you. That's them. That's their life. There's another person that's looking up to you. There's another person that's wanting to be you, but they're not you. You will never be somebody else. You can improve yourself. You can develop yourself. You can work on yourself, but for yourself. Be you for you. Do not be something for people. Do not be what people like. Be what you like. Let me tell you something. When you love yourself and you're confident about yourself, you understand that life is a train and you're driving that train. There's people who get in and stay with you the whole journey till you get to the destination. There's people who get in, they don't like you, they get out. There's people who didn't get in, they're far away, but they judge. Oh, look at that train, going too fast, going too slow, big, small, whatever. Looks nice, doesn't look nice. They judge you from a distance. You don't need to care about any of these people. You take your decisions, you make your choices, you decide how you want to be and how you want to live your life. People who accept you and like you, they will stay with you the journey and get to the destination with you. If not, then bye. You don't need to feel bad because people dislike you. You don't need to ask yourself if you have failed just because people don't like you. When we say people, we're not talking about a certain person. We're talking about a lot of people. And people are different. Each person has different opinions. So how come you want all these people with all these different perceptions and opinions to like you, and also to focus on your driving and to focus on your track and get to your destination without being stressed, without being affected Don't be a follower, be a leader. Don't wait for people to admit or to confess your success or your beauty or your whatever. You go on your way, you do your thing, live your life. Whoever want to join, welcome. Who doesn't want to join, let them live their life. Do not compare yourself with others. Love yourself. How do you want people to love you if you do not love yourself? Eventually, when you love yourself and you're confident, you understand that people that dislike you, haters in general, it's not because of you. It's not because you're wrong or doing things wrong or failing or you name it. You understand that it's because of them. That something is not wrong with you, it's wrong with them. So love yourself, embrace your qualities, be proud of your qualities, and also accept your flaws and work on them to become better, to love yourself and not the opposite. You only need people that gonna bring you positive energy in your life. Do not surround yourself with negative people. Okay, so I have a challenge for you guys. I want you, after this video, to sit down, think of a quality, something that you really love about yourself. Share it with us in the comment section, or keep it for yourself, embrace it, and be proud of it. If you have gotten to this point of the video, thank you so much. I love you, and see you next time.